I don't think Modi is a particular favorite of mine, to put it mildly, especially because I think two things. One, is a divisive figure and it divides the Muslims and minorities, which is very important for a secular country like India, with a large Hindu majority, but nevertheless a number of other religions. And secondly, also if you think about the Gujarat way of economic growth and expansion, is really concerned very little with human capability.
That's right.
Development, namely education, healthcare. Instead, its focus is much more on physical infrastructure, which are important too, on which Modi has done very good work.
But if you see his campaign, he's very strategically chosen. The tone and tenor of his political rhetoric is all about development, is all about growth, is all about reforms. He's not letting his communal past overshadow that. The question, though, is, can a politician be absolved of his past?
Well, I think there's something we learn from South African experience, that when there is genuine remorse and genuine recognition that we made a mistake and we shouldn't have done that, and there is a kind of blueprint for a future of integration, then I think there is a case for let bygones be bygones. The trouble in this case, of course, that there hasn't been a real full-time statement of mea culpa.
What do you attribute Modi's apparent success to, this apparent mood shift in favor of Modi? We do not know what the voters will do in 2014, but his rallies are crowded.
I would say three things. One, that when an election comes, people want to know where is the strong leadership is going to come from. Now, at the moment, the Congress have really not been able to sort out who is going to be the leader. Secondly, some people wrongly attribute India's problem to that of being a soft democracy. And therefore, in an odd way, I mean, there have always been clientele for that.
They believe somebody with an iron fist is good for the country.
Iron fist is thing, so in some ways, even what look like very nasty things, namely dealing with the minorities with a hard hand, appears to look like a strong man. And I think it's a very illusory appeal. On the other hand, it does appeal to people. I am actually extremely surprised that at this stage of the game, if the Electoral Commission says new government has to be in office by May, elections begin in April, that today in middle December, we still don't know
who the Prime Minister would be.
Who would be. It's a very peculiar position. There is no question that Sonia has shown great ability to think clearly about the election. I don't see it right now at this time here, and it worries me as to what's going on.